Hey everybody, good afternoon. I don't have a lot of stats for you this afternoon, but I did want to do a quick update real quick. The one statistic I do have, since it's January and there's not a ton of activity, but there is still activity, I did want to just note the price improvements that we've had over the year prior to this. So in 2018 in January, the median sale price for the City of Manistee was about $92,000, and this year, so far in January, the median sale price is about $110,000. So I just wanted to point that out. That's not something that you'd hear locally, on the news or anything, but you do hear that stat nationally thrown around quite a bit. So just wanted to point that out, and the improvement that we've had here in the City of Manistee. Prices have gone up. If you've been shopping for a home, you already knew that. But if you haven't been shopping for a home, you might not have known that. So I wanted to throw that out there just so everybody knows. And the fact that, people are still putting their houses on the market. So I think inventory is going to continue to increase here in the next couple months. A couple houses went on the market this week already. I have two coming up, going on the market next week. Affordable price range for the ones I have, but a couple really nice places just came on the market. One on Lake Michigan for $1.4 million on Lakeshore Road. Gorgeous house. I would love to show that to somebody. If anybody knows anybody that's interested, I just want to walk through the thing. It looks gorgeous in the photos. So if you know anybody shopping on Lake Michigan, looks like a great property. So give me a call. Otherwise, one last thing I wanted to point out is just the general activity in the City of Manistee. I think we get a little jaded being here, all the time. And sometimes we need some fresh perspective from an outsider looking in. And, I had somebody mention the other day, these other communities, they're building all these things and all these things are happening. Well, I sat down this morning with somebody and we were talking collectively about what's happening around here. And there are so many new projects and developments happening in the general vicinity downtown here. Since I've been here, there has not been this much activity. So to get an outside perspective, we have that condo development going on just north of Dunes Drive off Washington, the dunes at Lake Michigan. That development is in the works. The seniors center moving to the church property and possibly developing some senior housing over there. That is a huge development. That's a really great location for that. It's going to be real close to Lake Michigan. All that beach there is pretty much public too. So great location for that. The new Hollander project on the old Washington Street school property. We already knew that housing like that is needed in the area, and I think they finally pinned down a great location for that. That's a huge development. So just those three things alone, not including all of the smaller new builds and projects happening, people making moves downtown and some commercial properties as well. Just those three developments there, those are huge projects. And I think any other community looking, at our community saying, man, they are doing a ton of stuff over there. Why aren't we doing, more? We should be doing more like Manistee is, just to get some perspective on that. So just wanted to point that out, maybe brighten everybody's day a little bit. It's dark outside. It's winter. It's been so cold. So hopefully, it'll warm up here pretty soon. And, I just wanted to give you some vitamin D in the form of positive news. If we can't get the sun, I will give you some sunshine. So if you got any questions about anything else, real estate-wise, in the market in Manistee, if you want to hear more, give me a shout, shoot me an email or whatever, brandon@unsaltedliving.com. Or you can check out some of my previous market updates. They still apply. Not a lot has happened in the winter here so far. So if you check out my YouTube channel, Unsalted Realtor, you can see all those market update videos on there as well. If there's anything you want to see in a video, or you have some questions that you'd want me to answer in a video, get a hold of me. Let me know. I don't have to put your name out there or anything. I can just answer the questions, and we can make a video out of it. So let me know if there's anything you want to hear about. Otherwise, hope everyone has a great week, and I will talk to you again next week. Have a great one.